Why hello everybody, how is it going today? It's now March 11th, it's about 1:30 Central Standard Time here in Manitoba, Canada. Go, go, go Litecoin, it's your birthday, we're gonna party like it's your birthday, we're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday, and you know Litecoin, we don't give a if it's not your birthday! So congratulations everybody if you got into Litecoin. So the first thing that we always do whenever we start doing a technical analysis on anything is we check out BitConnect first just to see how this guy is actually holding up. Wow, check that out guys. The 24-hour volume has dropped a little bit, right? We were at $21,159, I remember, about 24 hours ago. And yeah, it's slowly actually increasing if you take a look at the 24-hour volume, right? We went from $15,000 to $18,000, and now we're at about $19,000 for the 24-hour volume. It's actually dropped just a little bit. Yesterday's high reached about $209. Now BitConnect is at $1.90. So somebody is losing a little bit of money, but you know, if you just keep holding BitConnect for a little bit longer, I think that everything is going to return back to normal, and you know, people should probably make their money back. It'll probably get back to the all-time high. I'm guessing the all-time high of $400, maybe in about 25 years or so. The people holding Litecoin suckers. I mean, holding BitConnect. So check this out, guys. This is why I absolutely hate TradingView with a passion. Technical analysis summary for Litecoin. Sell. Yes, guys. Make sure you listen to TradingView analysts and you sell everything, okay? Yeah, right. So hope you guys are having a really good night so far. Litecoin has been literally one of the absolute... Oh, I didn't even enable live chat. Here, let me enable live chat for you guys. I feel like I'm censoring you guys right now like it's Fahrenheit 9/11. There we go. You guys now should feel empowered. You guys should be able to chat. Say hi to me, guys. Say hi to me. I want some love. Anybody gonna say hi to me? Am I even streaming right now? I feel like I'm not even streaming. No, I'm absolutely streaming. So let's get into this. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys enjoying this Litecoin bounce or what, huh? Oh, come on, give me some love if you guys are holding Litecoin right now. I've been 100% accurate so far on my Litecoin technical analysis. Oh man, has it ever just been a thing of beauty. Sometimes I go on this really amazing streak of just predicting a coin like dead on, and then eventually it's gonna go so south that we're all gonna get it wrong and probably lose all of our money. So I hope it doesn't get there, but man, everything has just been looking splendid so far. Okay guys, you guys ready for my joke of the day? I'm gonna tell you guys my joke of the day, okay? I just read this online and I thought it was a really good joke, so I thought I'd tell you guys it as well. So do you guys know the difference between a Zippo and a hippo? Let me tell you guys the difference between a hippo and a Zippo, okay? Right? A hippo a hippo is very heavy and a Zippo is just a little lighter. I'm thinking of doing stand-up. I think stand-up is going to be my new thing. It's probably going to get there. Hey, Old Man Johnny, are you here? Old Man Johnny. Old Man Johnny Crypto said he's going to join us. If you guys don't know who Johnny is, he's that like 59-year-old man that's still trading right now. I think he's in this channel. So we're gonna go over what the heck happened until you guys actually understand, all right, what Litecoin did. You guys need to drill this in your head of how this technical analysis is so freaking bang on lately, all right? It's been so bang on. It's been so accurate lately that like I'm just really happy that you guys are getting in on it. So it did waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then it did the golden pocket extension to exactly right here to the golden ratio / golden pocket. It did the ABC 1-to-1 extension right into the golden pocket, and it also did a waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 extension directly into here with a 1618 extension. So we actually got a triple confluent zone is what we call it. So this triple confluent zone with the 1-to-1 extension, which I'll actually make it a little bit more clear, right? Check that out. Check that baby out right there. So a perfect Fibonacci ratio of the golden ratio / pocket, an ABC extension of 1-to-1, and a 161.8 extension of waves 1, 2, and 3. Or sorry, just waves 1 and 2. So that's how we were able to nail that target first of all, right at 160. Now, how did we nail this target right here? Easy, guys. Super easy. Do you guys remember my ladder example scenarios where I was suggesting you ladder from 181, 186, and also 170? Well, that exactly happened as well. So we take our Fibonacci from where this impulse wave began, and you guys should have laddered your, don't ever just wait there to market execute, okay? You guys take that freaking chance. You take that chance and you set those ladders right in there, okay? And when you set those ladders in there, you're gonna not guarantee that it's gonna fill, but you're gonna get a very good chance of people filling your limit orders, right? So make sure you guys try to follow this just general advice. This is the general advice that I've been giving people for a long time, and it's the rules that I've been following myself as well. And clearly it has demonstrated some ridiculous returns. And if you guys have been following me on my Twitter as well, where I called the top like a boss, right? We simply just drew our waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like that. And I called it on Twitter saying that this is the leading first wave diagonal where the third wave is usually smaller than the first wave there going up. And once, thank you very much, Wen. I really appreciate the $2 donation. Thank you. That's going to get my dog really drunk. You guys donated a very generous amount, which I really don't appreciate because now my dog's a super duper alcoholic, and all of the donation, it goes straight to her alcoholic fund, which I appreciate and I don't appreciate. She's like the 6-pound tiny little dog that's just getting hammered every single day, and she's been constantly asking me for drugs as well, which I don't really recommend giving to your dog. I recommend liquor for your dog, but when it comes to drugs, like never mix drugs and alcohol with your dog, okay? Like what kind of dog owner would you be if you gave her drugs and alcohol, okay? Just stick to one and not the other. You can buy my dog, Veg. You have a Yorkie poo cat in space. That's a really cute dog. I love dogs in general. I love dogs because they taste really good. And as an Asian person, you gotta understand that different dogs have different flavors. It's kind of like, you know, beef, you know, chicken, pork, etc. But dogs have a lot of different flavors as well. They all taste different. My favorite are probably the golden retrievers. Like they taste really good. Something really, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't eat dog, okay? I don't eat freaking dog whatsoever. Like, that's just gross, guys. What kind of Asian do you think I am? We stick to cats only, obviously, okay? We stick to cats only, like, not dogs. Where I'm from, we don't eat dogs, okay? We stick to cats. They're much more abundant. I mean, you just gotta see cats as, like, free meat running across the streets, you know? If you're from a very poor country, what does it matter what kind of meat it is? Okay, guys, I'm going way too far with my jokes. Super too far with my jokes. I apologize. I don't eat dogs. I don't like BitConnect. I don't eat cats either, nor does my dog drink alcohol or do any drugs. Okay, she's a pretty darn good dog, I have to admit. So this is what happened, guys. It completely broke down. We expected a complete bounce right here for the Fibonacci golden ratio zone right there. So now what is happening now? Okay, that's the big question of what is possibly happening. Let's break it down. Break it down. Break it down. I bet you guys anything without even looking at it. If I take my first waves right here, okay, you know, if I take my first wave, bet you this is going to be a 1-to-1 extension, right? First of all, let's say that you guys bought on this bounce. Whoa, check that out right there. It pretty much fell right to the golden pocket. So if you guys, you know, bought in the first dip there when it reached that wave and started correcting, if you guys bought right there, boom, you would have been golden. And then where would you have targeted if you bought here? You would have targeted a 1-to-1 extension. Bet you guys $5, it actually hit a 1-to-1. Oh, what's this? It actually hit a 1-to-1 extension. Isn't that the most beautiful thing in life, guys? Pretty cool, right? So now what's it gonna probably do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? BitConnect. So it's probably gonna do something like this. Do you guys know last night I dreamt that I made like a Bitcoin technical analysis? And then I went on my YouTube, and then there was one there. I was so drowsy that I don't even remember doing a Bitcoin technical. Did I say BitConnect? I meant Bitcoin technical analysis. It was really weird. I was super drowsy last night. I didn't even remember what was going on. Okay, so now we're probably gonna get something like this, guys. We're probably gonna end up getting some sort of leading first wave diagonal again, because I believe that this is only the first and the third wave that has officially formed, right? So we probably just have something like here, like that. It's probably going to make some, leading first wave diagonal again, and then it's going to downtrend for the first official subwave going up here, right? Check that out. It's a very, very likely case that something like this is going to happen, just like how it did earlier, right? It did it over here for a leading first wave diagonal, right? Where this wave 4 barely touched the wave 1 territory, right? This acted as a hard resistance right there. And is it possible for it to do the exact same thing? Probably. It might even completely shoot down, and I might be completely off, but I do believe it's going to bounce slightly over here, but it's not a risk to reward really worth playing, in my opinion. So we got to look out for better scenarios, all right? Let's say that the next one targets roughly a 161.8 extension. I mean, let's see what this one actually targeted. Actually, nah, I already know what it did. It could, honestly, this is not the play to take right now, guys. You guys are too late to enter the party already, right? For this leading first wave. I mean, it might hit like 184 or something. So my play right now is I'm interested in shorting Litecoin. Hey, do you guys want to see my play for Ripple? I bought a lot of Ripple, and I woke up to it just completely sold off. Okay, let me show you guys Ripple. Let me show you guys my bitfinex, because you guys know how open I am with you guys always, right? Check out Ripple. Okay, just check this out. I did TA before I went to bed. I bought, you guys saw my Ripple video, right? I bought like 10,000 Ripple, and I bought 10,000 more Ripple. And this right here was the high that I got so far. And I did all my TA before I went to bed. Do you guys see this right here? Okay, the high right there. Check that out. It's about 79 cents, right? Look at where I sold all of my Ripple, guys. I sold all of it at 79 cents on the nose. I literally was one of the last people that got my limit order filled. So I was buying Ripple. Like, my average price was pretty good, right? I was buying it since like 75 cents, pretty much 77 cents. I bought a little bit high earlier than that, but my base price was like super low. I think it was like 77.9 cents or something. So I woke up, I'm like, okay, that's an easy $250 profit right there. So that's the accuracy of technical analysis sometimes. Pretty cool, right? It's freaking awesome. So now let's say it got to about 184, right? Just around up there. Let's say it's gonna bounce roughly from this region right here. So let's take a look at it from a very detailed perspective of higher time frames, okay? So the daily obviously closed off really nasty yesterday, right? Super nasty candle. But because it finished off so nasty, like look at today's candle so far already. We're about 9 hours in. This is an incredibly bullish candle overall, right? So it's looking pretty darn good. And we just gotta wait for the volume to pick up. But don't get your confidence too high already, okay? Don't get your don't keep your confidence too high. Let's look at the 24-hour volume for Litecoin and see where we went from there. So Litecoin is, oh man, I'm in love with Litecoin this month so far. I haven't really been trading Bitcoin because it's just been looking way too good. Yeah, you're right. The risk to reward is pretty bad to enter right now. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where is a better time to enter, okay? So yesterday's 24-hour volume was only $624 million. Today we're averaging about the exact same amount. I think the majority of the sell-off volume happened already, and the support volume where buyers ended up rushing back in. So, you know, we're down right now 5.65% overall because of yesterday's downtrend, but I think we have a really good chance to hit a very decent green number this month, or this day rather. So $625 million, hoping for it to get to at least $650 to $700 million. I'll update Bitcoin another time because I haven't really followed up on it, Daniel Gibbs. Yeah, I kind of keep it to one coin at a time, right? And I haven't really touched up on Bitcoin other than when the downtrend happened and I predicted a bounce between 8,200 to 85. So here's the 4-hour volume that's formed, right? 4-hour volume, oh sorry, 12-hour candle that's forming right now with 4 hours left, so it's 2/3 of the volume. We're getting a fairly decent and very bullish hammer right now that's forming, so it's looking great. On the 6-hour, actually let's go over it one by one. Right, on the 6-hour here, oh, it's looking beautiful for Litecoin, guys. Look at the MACD. Looks like it may want to snap over soon. The histogram is positively upticking very nicely, right? We're getting a series of bullish divergences on the 12-hour chart as well on the RSI. On the 6-hour chart, looking pretty decent, right? It curved over already, but we might expect a small curve down, right? Small curve down before it goes back up again. We see the histogram leveling off, which is very indicative as well that, you know, it's losing a little bit of steam, but that's expected after it rebounded. We look at the 4-hour chart right now. It's definitely ticking down in terms of the histogram, but there's a very good chance that it's just gonna maybe come down a little bit like that, then head right back up. We get a fairly decent dragonfly doji right here with a bullish spinning top. Series of very bullish candles happening right here. Despite the volume lacking right here, we got a hammer. We got another hammer right here with tweezer bottom equivalent, looking pretty decent so far. The RSI range to break, guys, is right here. When you want to keep an eye on this RSI range, always draw your resistances on RSI, okay? That is what's going to give you a very good idea of where the bullish territory will be entered. If we can break the 55 RSI like on a 3-hour chart, it's going to look pretty good. On the 2-hour chart here, this is the RSI resistance right here, 60. According to Brown Cadence's RSI rule, the bearish zone is considered 60 and very low. Neutral zone is between about 35 or 35 or so and 60, and a very bullish zone would be considered up there. So once we break this RSI resistance right here, we're going to be golden. So there's a lot of ways to go for Litecoin still right now, and I believe that it's going to look fairly decent soon. If we look on the 2-hour, right, here we go. It's starting already. It's starting to cascade over to the lower time frames, which hopefully will start domino affecting on the higher time frames as well. This is the small tick down that I was expecting. This is the bullish histogram that I was expecting as well. So it's looking very good overall across the board for Litecoin. And we have to remember that not every single coin, guys, is going to follow and whistle to the tune of Bitcoin, right? On the 1-hour chart, we're starting to see a positive histogram tick that might potentially happen very soon. Here's a small downtick correction that we were expecting, that I was talking about on the smaller time frames, and we just keep looking at the smaller time frames and see how it goes. So on the 15-minute chart, let's go to the 10-minute chart actually, right? So we want to get a very detailed analysis of what's going on here. So is this going to hold right here, right? Is that going to hold something like this perhaps? Okay. You know, we'll go in extreme ends like that. Is this going to hold? Might hold, might not hold. Maybe I've entirely counted it wrong already, right? Maybe I've counted it wrong, and yeah. So that's a possible channel forming, right? That's definitely a possible channel forming. If you guys don't know how to draw your parallel lines, go to right here, go to your parallel line or parallel channel. I bookmark it. If you guys don't know, you can put a star next to your favorite tools here, right? And I like to draw it like this. So is this a channel that's possibly forming? Draw your line like how you would normally draw it, drag it down like that. Excuse me there, my apologies. So is it possible that this channel is actually going to hold, right? So a really good place to take a chance possibly, right? Assuming that it is a channel, or possibly a leading first wave diagonal like that. So right now is a really bad risk to reward. I would really recommend that you guys just wait for a possible bounce, let it get to the next higher peak, and then you take your Fibonacci regardless of where that is, and look to buy on fib levels. I'm guessing maybe 182, maybe 184, around there, and a really good possible entry could be anywhere one of these fib levels. It's make sure you guys watch out for where it could possibly bounce. Lately it's been looking incredible where Carlos Romero, you don't know shit. I feel like just blocking him. I'm just gonna block him because I don't know why he said that. Let's just block Carlos Romero. Do you guys want to block him, or do you guys want to throw him off of a bridge, or should we throw stones at him? You guys want to ban him, or should we be nice, guys? Should we exercise some love? Let's show him a little bit of love, not ban him. Yeah, let's show him a little bit of Carlos Romero. We're just gonna show you a little bit of love instead of hatred, okay? Yeah, so I'm not gonna ban you, Carlos. Maybe you're having a really bad day. Maybe you're stuck in a Litecoin position holding long for $300. I'm just gonna love you, Carlos. I'm gonna love you, Carlos, and I'm gonna show you a lot of love and not ban you today, okay? I just want to tell you that. Please ban the right Carlos. I'm just gonna ban this Carlos. Make sure that we ban the right Carlos. Let's go to this one right here, Carlos Schaub, and where's the ban? I'm just kidding, Carlos. I'm not gonna ban any of you guys. I'm not gonna ban you guys. The power that Philicon, Sir Mr. Fibenucci has. He can moderate his channel by banning them anytime he wants to. So, yeah. You know what? It's actually looking pretty decent right now as a little temporary support here. So I'm almost tempted to enter a position just for a little short-term scalp here. But I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to do it, guys. I'm not going to do it. You know, kind of like Fat Amy, where she's like, sometimes, you know, in that movie Pitch Perfect, she's like, yeah, sometimes I think that I want to do, you know, heroin, that I'm like, nah, better not. So, you know, it's kind of like trading. I kind of see trading like that as well, right? Where sometimes you want to do something and then you just think to yourself, like, Pitch Perfect. What would Fat Amy do? What would Fat Amy do? She probably wouldn't enter it. So yeah, this is looking awesome so far, right? I can't really complain about how it's looking. So let's look at some long-term projections now that you guys are awesome traders. You have entered on the 170, right, range, and we're going to talk about where these possible targets could be. All right. So possible targets, guys, assuming that this holds, you guys know exactly where I stand. Stand by me, doom, 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you'll see. Doom 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 doom. Okay, here we go, guys. You could be looking at anywhere between, oh man, it just looks so good, doesn't it? Just Litecoin just looks so good right now. I just want to make love to it. Those you guys just want to make love to Litecoin. So this is definitely a possible. Erica's here. Eric, don't even lie, Eric. You didn't even join on Litecoin. Eric, I told Eric, I'm like, Erica, you gotta start buying Litecoin, okay? You gotta start buying Litecoin. And then he just didn't even want to buy. I told him to buy first of all, and like, you know, the 160 dip right here, and he bought it, right? And then he started to panic, and then he sold like at 165. And then he's been focusing on Bitcoin so much lately. He's like, I'm waiting for $8,200 Bitcoin. And then Johnny is like, that's not the real. I'm gonna block this Tony Vase. First of all, Tony is in New York and he's not up at this time, so I'm definitely just gonna block him. Okay, hide user from channel. Bam, Tony Vase, you're entirely blocked right now. Okay, do you guys want to hear a really inappropriate joke? Do you guys want to hear a really inappropriate joke about Eric and I? It's super inappropriate. Okay, so if you guys are sensitive, I would really recommend that you don't listen to this joke. So Eric and I were hanging out last weekend, right? Eric and I were hanging out, and we were just driving across the countryside. Okay, we're driving across the countryside, and our car breaks down, right? So we call AAA car service, right? And then AAA is like, yeah, we'll be there in about 30 minutes. So Eric and I decided to walk around the countryside. Like, this is a true story, by the way. True story. We decided to walk around the countryside, and you know, there's a lot of farm animals. And surely enough, we see a goat. That's right, a goat, and we see a goat with his head stuck in the fence. Okay? So we're walking around the countryside, we see a goat with his head stuck in the fence. And knowing me, being the crazy person that I am, I'm like, you know what? I'm probably going to have some fun with this goat with his head stuck behind the fence. So I start to pull down my pants, and I have my way with the goat, right? I have my way with the goat, if you guys know what I mean, right? So I walk up to the goat, pull down my pants, and I have my way with the goat. And then when I finish, I'm like, ah, yep, I'm done. I feel good. And I turn to Eric and I go, Eric, it's your turn. So you know what Eric decides to do? He walks up to the goat and then he sticks his head in the fence. Heyo! Any of you guys get that joke? That is the punchline right there. Right there, okay? So, okay, that's my joke for the day with Eric and I, okay? It might take you guys a few seconds to get it, okay? So Eric, I'm just going to explain the joke for the people that didn't get it. Eric was supposed to have his way with the goat as well, but instead he goes up to the fence and he sticks his head in it because he thinks it's his turn, right? Okay, this video is probably not going to be uploaded to YouTube, right? This is because, you know, some people might get very upset with these kind of inappropriate jokes that I have, but that's really okay. So guys, I have always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. Like, I've always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. My mom always said that I had a very funny face, and I don't have the voice. I don't have like a face for TV, and I don't have the voice for the radio. So she told me to make technical analysis videos instead on the internet. And I thought that I think I'm doing a really good job. Yeah. I'm just joking. Of course I'm going to upload the video. I don't care about people being sensitive, okay? There are two types of people in this world, okay? Okay? You guys know there's people who stick their head in fences, and there's people who don't stick their head in fences. Ask yourself, what kind of person are you? Are you the person that sticks your head in fences, or do you not stick your head in fences? Because we know what kind of person Eric Cho is. Eric Cho's the kind of guy who loves to stick his head in fences. I'm just joking, Eric. I love you. I love you. I love you. So if everything goes according to plan, we got to remember these basic rules of Elliott Wave. I'm a very conservative trader, okay? Super conservative trader, so I rarely target 1618 extension for my wave 3. What I actually do instead is I'm a very pessimistic trader because I don't believe in hitting 1618 extensions for wave 3. So what I like to do is I like to target, you know, wave 3 at 1-to-1, because we have to remember that wave 3 is often the longest and it is never ever the shortest, okay? Yeah, that's exactly what people used to call me, Jeff, right? I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys this right here, since Jeff brought it up. So my first name is obviously Philicon, short for Phil, right? Sometimes people call me Phil, and my last name is T. So in all of, like, you know, elementary school going up, people used to call me Filthy. Like filthy, get it? Filthy, filthy. Yeah, but little did they know that I would grow up to become a technical analyst online, and people called me Philicon instead. So yeah, that's my nickname, right? Filthy. Filthy. Or Phil McCracking. Phil McCracking is a pretty good one too. Phil McCracking, right? So yeah, anyways, so wave 3's got a really good chance, guys, to hit over 206. And wave 5's got a really good chance as well to hit about $229 long term. So lately, we have projected very good extensions in general, right? It's been looking very incredible, and let's hope that we can get there together, and I'll keep you guys updated more down the road. I just wanted to make sure everybody knows where we stand right now, and where we're standing is on pretty good terms right now. Pretty good term, guys. Where's Carlos Romero? Carlos hasn't said anything. Carlos hasn't said anything bad. Why would I want to ban him, guys? I'm just reading the comments right now. Hey, do you guys have any questions about Litecoin? Well, yeah, of course, Samel, it can affect it, right? But like I've always pointed out for Bitcoin, I mean, you guys got to remember that Bitcoin started its major correction on December 17 right here, right? Where it started to come down heavily. But if you guys take a look at coins like Ripple, right? Ripple didn't give a crap. Ripple got into honey badger mode. Right? Ripple's like, ew, I don't care what you guys do. I'm like a honey badger. I'm just gonna bite that snake's head off. Ew, is that a snake? No problem at all. I'm just gonna bite its head off because honey badger don't give a crap. That's exactly what what Ripple did, for example. It just didn't really give a crap about what Bitcoin did. And we got to remember that there are a lot of coins like EOS. Okay, let's take a look at actually NEO. NEO is a really good example of what happened as well during the uptrend. So here's NEO, December 17th, right? December 17th. It didn't give a crap. Sure, it corrected a tiny bit with it, but after that, NEO went on a tear, right? NEO went on an absolute tear. So we got to remember that sometimes people do get bored of Bitcoin. They're like, okay, we've had enough of you tanking Bitcoin. We're just going to pump up another random coin right now, regardless if there's any good fundamentals going on or not. So definitely, Litecoin could be one of those coins that can end up pumping extremely hard. And guys, you guys know that it's going to be my job to shill Bitcoin, right? With my technical analysis. Like, I'm going to shill Bitcoin to death for you guys, okay? Because that's the point of my YouTube channel. I don't care about helping you guys. I just care about getting a massive following so I can shill multi-billion-dollar market cap coins, because people apparently think that I can control multi-billion-dollar coins with my videos that get only 10,000 views on YouTube, you know? Oh, you're welcome, James Perry. I'm just a big joke. Life is nothing. I'm a big joke, you know? My jokes are proportional to the size of Asian penises, which is very big. Very big. Walton Chain. Okay, Walton. You guys want to hear a Walton Chain joke? Okay, fine. I don't know how else to thank Litecoin right now, but the best way to thank Litecoin would probably be to say something like this, okay? Oh my god, can't believe I won. Thank you, Litecoin team. Keep doing the great work. Thank you, Charlie Lee. So that's the only Walton Chain joke that I have for you guys right now. So you guys see, like, we're looking pretty good, right? I hope you guys are understanding that Litecoin is actually looking very decent right now. Who knows? We might make another freaking extension and we just might correct heavily down. Never ever know. But you guys see that where it's bouncing already, like I mentioned, right? Where we could most likely get that leading first wave diagonal, right? And then we're going to finish it up and then I'm going to short the crap out of it. I love shorting it. I love shorting. Shoddy. So hopefully it just gets one more bounce and 182, 184-ish. Nothing too high. And then we get a very nice correction coming down, right? Hitting about the 178, maybe 176, even 175 region. We got to get a very healthy correction in order for us to progress further. We just got to remember that everything that runs very fast and very far, it's eventually gonna need to correct a little bit. You know what? Ethereum. So that Tachera asks, so Litecoin a safer bet than Ethereum right now? I don't know. I have no idea. I've got absolutely no idea how Ethereum is. I don't really look at Ethereum. It's not really a coin I'm interested in right now. Probably not, David. I'm probably gonna go back to bed. You know, I'm in my underwear right now. No, I'm not actually. I'm completely naked right now. No, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm wearing a little t-shirt. So just imagine a very little Asian guy right now just wearing a t-shirt with no underwear. That's exactly how I'm looking right now. You guys want some photos? You guys want some photos? Just start throwing me some donations up there, starting with $100 and up, and I'll send you guys a photo of me in my underwear. No, really, if you guys want some photos, that thing could go for a lot one day. You guys could eBay it, and you'll be like, yeah, I know that guy from... No, $2 is not enough, Jake. Jake, what's up, Jake? I love you, Jake. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hi, Jake. How's it going today? You guys want to see some pictures of my girl, Val? I'll show you guys some pictures of my girl, Val. Oh, that would have been close. If that actually just opened up right there. That could have been really close if you guys saw. No, I don't have any good photos that's safe for the internet. Pfft, Jake. My God, Jake. Jake, are you the guy where the... I can't remember, Jake. Are you the person with that Lambo? You got a Lambo, right? Like, I think before we were talking about ICX a lot, and you're like posting me videos of your Lambo, and you're like, yeah, moon baby for ICX. I think that was you, right, Jake? I can't remember. I got a lot of people that have bought. Oh my God, you're kidding me, Huiz. Man, I'm not doing it, Huiz Guo. That was a complete joke. Are you serious? Damn it, guys. Crap. I'm not. Fuck, man. Okay, I'll show you guys in my underwear, I guess. I gotta do it now. It's Jesus. I gotta do it. Just hang on, okay, guys? Just hang on. Just seriously hang on. Can't believe I'm doing this right now. I feel like I'm a dirty... I'm only doing it in my underwear. That's it, guys. Nothing more than that. Damn it. I can't believe I'm doing this now. I'm not showing... I'm doing it in my underwear only. And that's as far as it's gonna go, okay? Like, that's it. That's it. You guys are just gonna get a taste of right here. That's it. I'm uploading it to my Twitter. I'm gonna show the boys first, okay? Like, it's not gonna be naked though, because I gotta keep it somewhat PG. Okay, I just uploaded it to my little trading group. It's just me in my underwear. That is it, okay? I can't believe I'm freaking doing this right now. I feel like I'm being prostituted right. I'll show you guys the underwear I'm wearing, but that's about it, okay? Hang on. It's blue underwear. It's blue underwear, yeah. Okay. I'm rotating the picture. There you guys go. That's a picture of me in my underwear right now. It's a little bit weird. Okay, let's just rotate it so you guys actually get an idea of how it looks right there. That's it, guys. That's just me in my underwear and a little sweater that I'm wearing, okay? That's it. That's all you guys are seeing. Nothing more than that. I think this has gone a little bit too far. This is a video I'm probably not going to be upload. Huiz, why you gotta do that, Huiz? Man, I can't believe I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Okay, I can't believe that this live stream actually got that far. It's crazy. What, like, it's not that I didn't, you know. Oh wow, I just feel like I just prostituted myself. I feel like my dog who just rolls over on her back on command whenever she wants something. My dog is a little whore. She just rolls on her back, she tries to get whatever she wants, and I feel like I've just succumbed to the same level as my dog. Unbelievable. I gotta edit this video now. Okay guys, this is where the live stream is going. I guess that's no more sending me money, please guys. Please. So do you guys have any questions about Litecoin? Let's get over this analysis, okay? Because I feel like my live streams are getting a little bit out of hand. You know, they're getting out of hand because you know, I've just been prostituting myself to do some really weird stuff right now. I don't mind. It was really fun, punk ass. Beats showing your passwords though, huh? It was okay showing it, my passwords, right? I'm over it. I only lost $4,000. I'm cool with that, okay? Jeez, Huiz. I can't believe you just sent me $100 to you guys gotta say thank you to Huiz, you know? $250? I don't think I would do much for $250, you know? I only said that because I thought nobody was gonna send me $100, right? But actually someone did. So you guys are... I just feel really bad that I'm the only person in crypto who prostitutes himself like that, you know? But I'm only doing it because I'm trying to be a man of my word. Imagine what kind of person I would be if I didn't show myself in underwear right there, okay? Yeah, I guess I should probably upload that tweet on my Twitter as well, right? Because that was pretty funny. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to keep it to this, guys. Like, I really appreciate all the love and the support that you guys have given me so far. I hope that you guys have, yeah, Val does like my underwear. We're going to Thailand. We're going to Thailand in May, and everybody's welcome to come. I'm going to drag Mel to Thailand. Oh, not, oh, did I just say Mel? Oh my God, I did not mean Mel. I meant Val. I meant Val, to be very clear. Val and I are going to Thailand. My friend Mel is already in Thailand that we're gonna go visit. Melcoin. She's like she's my good friend. Yeah, I got this video is so being deleted, guys. It is not being uploaded whatsoever to YouTube. Like we're getting out of hand right now. It's so weird. I just found myself with my hands down my pants for no reason at all, you know? Sometimes it just gets itchy. So anyways, I think I'm going to keep it, no, I'm not going to take any Molly there. Mel's got a lot of hookups already. So yeah, she's got a lot of hookups there. So I'm just gonna rely on her for a good time. It's gonna be really fun. No, that's not true at all, Georgette. There's not too many girls. Okay, there's only one. There's only Val. I'm only into the Val. No, I'm not a fan of the Heiken Ashi candles. I don't like them at all. I only like the normal traditional candlesticks. I'm not from Thai, Anthony Van. I'm from a country called Laos, which is right next to it. Yeah. So yeah, so I hope you guys have been very profitable so far. You guys have my longer term targets and extensions of where it could possibly go. I don't know, Melcoin's not she uses a fake profile photo just, you know, because she didn't want to get harassed, but her and I video chat quite often, and she's definitely not a fake person, just so you know, top trending products, not from the conversations we've been having. Unless it sounds like a man, unless it looks like a man, unless it's got a penis. Yeah, now she uses her real photo. Look at that. Hey guys, that's Old Man Johnny. That's Old Man Johnny, guys. Everybody say hi to Old Man Johnny. Right there. That's Old Man Johnny. He's the 59-year-old crypto guru. If you guys don't know who he is, I'll show you guys him on Twitter. You guys know what? Like, Eric and I have been talking, and Johnny, we've been just talking about how some people might want some like one-on-one trading. You know, they might want more than possibly what I have to offer. You guys should definitely consider talking to Johnny. This is Johnny right here. He's not 59 years old. Okay, he's a really, really cool guy. He's got a lot of followers as well. Super smart trader, right? He probably just mostly copies me and Eric. That's probably the truth. He follows basically every girl. Like, he's kind of a whore online. That's the truth, right? He's got, I think, 9 girlfriends online, maybe 10 now. Who's counting, right? But he offers some really good one-on-one, and that's something that I'll probably, if people actually want one-on-one, I'll probably be directing people to him, right? Because he seems to be doing he does a much better job of catering to people like that. So yeah. So anyways, I think I'm gonna keep my my technical analysis fairly short. Hey, look at this, guys. Look. We're going up. Look. Do you guys see exactly what I was talking about for the leading first wave diagonal? And then I'm gonna short this crap so hard when it gets to this wave up there around 182.84ish. I'm gonna short it, and I'm gonna ride it down to a reasonable Fibonacci level, right? Something like that. I'm not gonna short 1,000 coins again, though. That was kind of extreme when I went long on a K. Yeah. So look at that. See, we're ticking upwards, right? Do you guys see it? You guys see it ticking up? Look at that. Yeah, come on, tick it up. Tick up, baby. Tick it up. Tick it up. Come on. I want to short it now. I want to start shorting it right away. So I'm going to let you guys go. If you guys have had... No, don't you fucking dare start on me, okay? If you restart on me, Windows, I'm going to throw you outside the fucking window. Okay, don't even talk to me like that, Windows. You know how I feel about you restarting in the middle of my TA, right? So yeah, I hope you guys have been very profitable. Make sure you stay cautious. Know those targets. Draw it on your actual trading view itself. Okay, guys? If you guys have made immense profit, you guys know what to do. Make sure to send me at least a minimum donation of 2 Litecoin. I don't accept 1 Litecoin. I only accept a minimum donation as a tip because you guys have killed it in the market of 2 Litecoins and up. Okay, actually, let's make it a minimum of 5 Litecoins if you guys are going to tip me because you've done very well. 5 Litecoin minimum. If you guys send me anything lower than that, I'm just going to send it right back to you, okay? So other than that, have yourselves a great night, traders. I hope you've had a very fun time with my technical analysis, with the accuracy, and just the fun and the humor that I bring to the community so far. So have yourselves... Okay, I'm going to ban Carlos. I'm going to ban Carlos. I'm just joking, Carlos. I'm not going to ban you. So have yourselves a great night, guys, and take care. I really appreciate all the love and the support. Bye now.